So we're hearing all three versions of Bayley right now. And I proposed to you a very interesting scenario, and you were like, you need to put that in your notes. So, Bayley going nuts. I think there's a prime long term story here. And a lot of people are going to hate it, but I'm going to run with this because I have the damn pencil, because that's what the podcast says. So, here's the deal. My whole thought process, first off, I sent you a joking text, and I was like, Bayley's hearing channeling her inner Randy. She's hearing voices in her head. And, like, that was just a joke. And then I started thinking about it. If the Wyatts weren't on SmackDown, putting Bayley with the Wyatts would be brilliant. And here is why. First off, the Wyatts in their current construct are the land of misfit toys. You could spin it so good. So Bayley's losing her mind. She's rudderless. She's lost. The Wyatt bring that lost soul into their collective, right? And everybody's, why would you do that? Aha. Here's where the long-term booking comes in. It does two things for you by doing this. One, it allows Alexa and Charlotte to always just kind of run with the ball, and it keeps Alexa away from the Wyatt. Because we know there's a connection there, it has to be a connection. Let Bayley get into the group. Let Bayley be vocal in the group. Let her get that, because part of her promo was like, I don't need anybody else, or I do. Bayley joined the Wyatt and let her get a little twisted. And then the Wyatts protect her, help. She wins a mid-card title. Bayley gets over the hump with the help of the Wyatt. So longer term storyline, we all know that Alexa is eventually going to turn on Charlotte. Once Charlotte, has the golden railroad spike in the ground that she's going to face, right? That's kind of where that's going. So once the breakup happens and all that dust settles, then you have Alexa go back towards the Wyatts and look at Bayley and be like, those are my people. Those are my folks. And you can get a whole nother program of Alexa and Bayley out of that program. And I think that elevates the Wyatts. It elevates Bayley. It'll keep Alexa hot. I think there's so much good in that of doing it, going that route. And that is something you could stretch for at least 6 months. Like just being, cutting these Looney Tunes, losing my mind promos. And every now and again, I would take her halfway through her promo, just do that little glitch that they do for Wyatt promos, and then eventually have the Wyatts reach out. I think there's so much fun that you could have with that. I think it would be a great angle to go with. Yeah.